Okay, students, last day we have learnt about the unitary method. There we have learnt how to find out, the required quantity what is asked to you through finding out the unit quantity, that is one. And then, there, we have learnt about that for indirect variation, what we have learnt about, more the people you are employing and lesser the time it requires, isn't it? So children, there the efficiency of the people, if we consider is same, whereas in this lesson this is also a part of unitary method, but it is related to time and work, where the efficiency of every individual, every manpower is not same, it is different. In that case, what should we do? Let us undertake the sums, you will understand better. It's very interesting also. Time on work is very important as well. See, I have taken question number 2. Question number 2 said, see, to do this now, I will give you one tips. You need to find out how much work can be done in 1 hour or 1 day or 1 minute, whatever it is given in the unit. No, suppose I can do a work in 5 days. So in 1 day, what is my efficiency? Definitely 1 by 5. First you take out that. That's a standard measures to, then you can reach to your, what is asked you. You understand me? That you keep it in mind. Let us do some of the sums from the exercise 2 of page number AP13. Okay, the question number 2, I have taken question number 2 said, see, A can do a job in 15 days. That is simple sum I have taken because just to make you understand about time and work. See, A can do a job. A is a man who can do the job in 15 days. So in 1 day, A can do how much? 1 by 15 part of it. Now B can do the job similar in 10 days, same job. Efficiency of B and A definitely will not be same. Two manpower's efficiency never becomes same. Sometimes only they are same. Okay, now see, especially the leveling work and all, it will not be same. Yeah. Okay, the B can do the job in 10 days. So 1 day B can do 1 by 10 part of the job. See, in 1 day, see, you have converted their efficiency in 1 day. Means what, you can now measure. You have got a standard measures to check their efficiency. See, in 1 day, how much they can do? 1 by 15 plus 1 by 10. 1 upon 15 plus 1 upon 10 will be the part of the work they have done it. So to complete the work, how much they will take? It will be the reciprocal of it. Reciprocal means one part is always represents the whole for a fraction. No, we have said several times. 1 divided by whatever it comes, that one. Okay, let us solve and do. So A can do the work in 15 days. Therefore, in 1 day A can do is equal to 1 by 15 part of the work, or 1 by 15 part. Could understand? Now B can do the work in 10 days, therefore in 1 day B can do is equal to 1 by 10 part of the job. Could understand? Now in 1 day you got both 1 day, here 1 day and B is also 1 day. See, in 1 day both can do, A and B together can do is equal to these two. Definitely 1 by 15 plus 1 by 10. So if you do the addition, fraction and addition, 30 will be the LCM, then it will become definitely 3 plus 2, that is 5 by 30. 5 by 30, if you simplify, that will become 1 by 6. So 1 by 6 of the work can be done in 1 day by working both of them. So therefore, if they work together, they will complete that reciprocal of it. That is, the whole part of the work is 1. 1 divided by 1 by 6 is equal to 1 into 6 by 1. That is equal to 6 days. So they can complete the work in 6 days with their own efficiencies if they work together. Okay, now let us do question number 6. I have taken another example. Let us see the different type of time and work sum. Question number 6 said A and B can do a job in 15 days. So in 1 day A and B can do what? 1 by 15 part of the job. Now they work together for 6 days. So whatever they have done in 1 day, 6 days means 6 into that. Fine. Then B leaves. Then how much part is left, you see? You subtract from 1 because whole part of the work is 1. 1 minus whatever they could do in 6 days, that will be the remaining job. A's efficiency in this case said you, if A can do the job alone in 50 days, that means A's efficiency in a day will be 1 by 50th part. So, the remaining job can be done. How? Let's just see. A and B can be together can do the job in 15 days. Got it? In one day, A and B together can do 1 by 15 part. Very simple. In 6 days, because they have worked 6 days, so you have to keep it in mind in 6 days how much the work is done. In 6 days, A and B together can do 6 into 1 by 15. Isn't it? So see, that is 2 by 5. 2 by 5 of the work is finished after they work 6 days. Okay. How much is the work left? After 6 days work together, after 6 days they work together, job left is equal to 1 is the whole part of the job minus 2 by 5, that is 3 by 5. Now 3 by 5 of the work is left. A has to do that 3 by 5 part of the work. A's efficiency what? A's efficiency, A can complete the work in 50 days. Therefore, A can do the work in 1 day will be 1 by 50 part. That is his efficiency. So, therefore, you can write down in a different way. 1 by 50 part can be done by A in 1 day. Can be done by A. You can write down by A in 1 day is equal to in 1 day. Isn't it? 1 by 50th he can do in 1 day. So what? How much is the job left? 3 by 5 part. Therefore 3 by 5 of the job he can do in 50 into 3 by 5 days. That is 30 days. In 30 days he can complete. A can complete the remaining work. That is what is asked to you. Is it not very interesting? Time on work is very interesting once you understand here. Okay children, let us take some more sum. I have taken question number 8. I have taken C, all the sums it is not possible, and you children need not to, I need not to explain all the sums, similar kind you can do it. However, if you face difficulty, definitely talk to me. I will definitely solve it and send to you. If you can't send in the group, you send me in my personal WhatsApp. Now I have taken 8th one. That is a very interesting sum. This type of sum only will come in exam. See, A works twice as fast as B. So efficiency of A is double than B. Keep it in mind. If they work together to complete the job in 8 days, then how long A can complete the work? That is very tricky sum. Now let us proceed. See, 2 days of A, what he did is 2 days of work by B is equal to 1 day of work of A, isn't it? Because A's efficiency is twice, means in 1 day whatever the job A can do, B will take 2 days. Therefore 2 days of B's efficiency is equal to the efficiency of 1 day of A's efficiency. That you can do very well. You have written down that. Then 1 day of B's efficiency will be half of the half day of A's efficiency. Is not it? Yes, it is. 1 day, in 1 day, how much B can do? In half a day, A can do this because A's ability is twice. Okay, very good. Now, A and B together can do the job in 8 days. So, A and B in 1 day can complete how much? 1 by 8 part. Could you understand? A and B together can do 1 by 8 part. In 1 day of A and 1 day of B can do 1 by 8 part. That means 1 day A, if A work and 1 day B work together, they can do 1 by 8 part. Isn't it? So this one I have converted to 1 day of B part. 1 day of B part is half day of A part. That 1 day of A plus half day of A will become 1 by 2. See, 1 day of A plus half day of A is equal to 1 by 8. Is not it? Is it difficult? No, at all, not at all. You have made it simplified. So 1 day plus half day, 1 plus half day of work of A will be 1 by 8 part. If you solve it, it will be 3 by 2. No, 1 plus 1 by 2 is 3 by 2. 3 by 2 days of A's work will finish 1 by 8th of the work. Therefore, A can complete the job is equal to 3 by 2 divided by 1 by 8, which is equal to 3 by 2 into 8, which is equal to 12 days. The sum was tricky. Try to understand. I will explain once again. In 1 day, whatever B can do, A can do in half a days. Okay. So A and B together in 1 day, it is given to you the clue that A and B together can complete in 8 days. That means A and B in one day can do 1 by 8 part of the job. Could you understand? So 1 day of A plus 1 day of B can do 1 by 8 part. 1 day of B is equal to half day of A. So 1 day plus half day, that is 3 by 2 day, A can complete 1 by 8 part. How much A will take? 3 by 2 divided by 1 by 8, which is equal to 12 days. Things are easy once you understand. Now here another very interesting sum I have taught you in the previous unitary method. You have to first find out the efficiency. You can do other way also. Both the way I will say to you. One way I have solved it, which will take less time, less space of your copy, less ink of your pen. That procedure I have followed. However, you can follow the other procedure also if it is convenient to you. What is the question? Question number 10 I am talking about. 8 men and 12 women can do a job in 25 days. 8 men and or 12 women, not and or. That means 8 men can do the work in 25 days and 12 women also can do the work in 25 days. Could you understand? Now what they have given said that in what time 6 men and 11 women can do it. 6 men and 11. That time 6 men and 11 women join together, they are working. So first what you can do is you can find out 8 men can do the job in 25 days and then 1 man can do the job 25 into 8 days, then 6 men can do the job is equal to divided by that. Then that much of the job will be done. Then separately 12 women also can do the job in 25 days. 1 woman can do the job is equal to 25 into 12 days. Therefore 11 women can do the job, you find out. Then both you add, because there are 6 men and 11 women is said to you. If you can reach to the answer, but I will not do in this way. I will do little tricky way with the efficiencies. 8 man's efficiency is equal to 12 man's efficiency. Woman's efficiency means I will make man or woman equal, then I will add the number at last. So I have to find out 6 man's efficiency, because 6 men and 11 women has to do. 6 men is equal to how many women you will see. So there 11 women plus 6 men equal to whatever it comes, that 11 plus that many women's work. If I find out, then it will do. So 8 man's efficiency is equal to 12 women efficiencies. 1 man efficiency will be definitely lesser than the previous one. 12 by 8 women's efficiency, and 6 men's efficiency will be definitely whatever it was, it will be more. So 12 by 8 into 6, which will become 9 women's efficiency. That means 6 men's efficiency is equal to 9 women's efficiency. Now I will go to the second sentence of the question, that is, in how many days 6 women and 11, 6 men and 11 women. 6 men became now 9 women. So that means 11 women plus 9 women can do the job in how many days? That we have to find. 12 women, from the first clue, 12 women can complete the work in respect of women. In respect to women I have done it. 12 women you write down, it is plural number. Women. 6 women can do the work. 12 women can do the work in 25 days. Therefore 1 woman can do the work. Definitely it will take more number of days, because it is the case of inverse variation. Efficiency is concerned. 12 women, whatever the job it can do, 1 woman cannot do. It will take more days. So therefore 1 woman can do 25 into 12 days. And therefore now it is not only 11 women. 11 plus 9, that 6 men's manpower is also converted into 9 women. So 11 plus 9, that is 20 women can do the work in whatever it was there. Definitely it will take less time, because from 1 you are increasing the manpower, time will be lesser. So 25 into 12 divided by 20, which is equal to 15 days. So it will take 15 days to complete the work for 6 men and 11 women. The 6 men converted into women and did it. Could you understand me? If you understand, things are easy. Otherwise you follow the first procedure what I said to you. Now I will move on to question number 12. Three manpowers work. That is also very simple. That is not question number 12 said to you that A can do a job in 3 hours, B can do it in 4 hours, and C can do in 6 hours. Fine. Then if they work together and receive rupees 360, it is not their efficiency part. How much time and all it will take, how much wage they will get and what is their share of the wage. That is what you have to find out. So you have to find out the ratio, in fact, that efficiency ratios you have to find out from the first clue, which is A can do that job in 3 days, B can do that in 3 hours, B can do that in 4 hours, and C can do that in 6 hours. So A, B, C in 1 hour can do the 1 hour can do the job is equal to 1 by 3. A can do 1 by 3, B 1 by 4, and C 1 by 6 respectively. Understood? Now A is to B is to C will be what? 1 by 3 is to 1 by 4 is to 1 by 6, because in one day we have counted their efficiency. According to their efficiency they will get the wage. So 1 by 3 is to 1 by 4 is to 1 by 6. If you convert that one into whole number ratio, then it will become 1 by 3 denominators LCM will be what? 12. So 1 by 3 into 12 is to 1 by 4 into 12 is to 1 by 6 into 12, which is equal to 4 is to 3 is to 2. This is the efficiency of A is to B. Your job is almost done. Efficiency of what? Definitely their wages will be distributed as per their wages, efficiency. So A's share will be 4 by, sum of the ratio is 9, you see, 4 plus 3, 7 plus 2, 9, 4 by 9 into 360, so A will get rupees 160, B will get 3 by 9, because these ratios 3 by, sum of the ratios 9 into 360, which is equal to 120, and C's will be 2 by 9, 2 is its own term, and divided by sum of the ratio into 360, that is 180. This sum, think that it has come in next sum. This is the sum you are supposed to do in class 8 standard. No much language, but more to understand and do it. Intellectuality is more. So this is the sum, the most impressive sum of this lesson, I will tell you. As far as mine is concerned. Okay, every individual has got a different view. Every teachers will be having more improvised idea, so they will say it that way. But this is the work. This is the sum, you can earmark it. Okay, fine. I have done the 15th one, and I will end this lesson, because you children are smart enough. With the explanation of these 6 sums, you will be able to do remaining. I believe. See, question number 15 say that a cold. This is a very common question and very important question as far as day-to-day life is concerned. A cold tap, 3 taps are there. 2 taps fills, another tap leak. How much time it will take to fill the tank? If the filling rate is more, then it will fill. If the leaking rate is more, then it will leak out. How much time it will take to empty? That can be other way. It is said a cold water tap can fill a bath. There is a water tank like bath in 3 minutes, and hot water supply will make the water tap fill in 4 minutes. But there is a wastewater pipe also that can take 6 minutes to empty that bath. So definitely filling rate is more, because 3 minutes it is taking to fill first one, and 4 minutes is taking to fill second ones, and emptying it is taking 6 minutes. Therefore definitely filling rate is more. Therefore in respect to 1 minute, you find out how much will be the filling and how much will be emptying. Subtract it, you will find which one is greater. Filling will be greater. So filling in 1 minute, how much filling will be there, then reciprocal of that will be the time, total time to fill it. So what we will do in 1 minute, I have directly done in 1 minute. What I have done, cold water tap can fill 1 by 3 part of the bath. Hot water tap can fill 1 by 4 part of the bath, but the wastewater tap can empty 1 by 6 part of the bath. Okay, so in 1 minute, what is happening? If all the taps are open, then it will be filled because filling rate is more. So 1 by 3 plus 1 by 4, both are filling. So these two will be added and empty taps rate will be subtracted. 1 by 6 will be subtracted. So 1 minute, what will be these two? If you are adding, then 12 will be the LCM. 4 plus 2, 7. 7 by 12 minus 1 by 6 will be filling. So these two again, 7 by 12 minus 1 by 6, denominator will be 12. 7 minus 2 it will be. So the 5 by 12 part will be filled in 1 minute. 5 by 12 part will be filled of the bath. Therefore, the bath will be filled in 1 divided by 5 by 12, which is equal to 12 by 5. This divisor fraction will become reciprocal because whole part of the bath is 1. So 1 divided by 5 by 12 is equal to 5 by 12 by 5 minute. 12 by 5 minute is equal to, if you divide this, 2 minute 2 by 5. 2 whole 2 by 5 minute. 2 whole 2 by 5 minute is equal to 2 by 5 into 60. 2 by 5 into 60 means 24. So 2 minute 24 second it will take. So in 2 minute 24 second the bath will be filled. I hope you have understood. Practice will make you more perfect, and I want that perfection, and perfection is our limit. We will not stop before we understand 100%.